Hey there, it's Adreus Bjorn, and I've coming to you bringing you a few news stories today. First off, if you're a fan of vampires like I am, or you like Marvel Rivals, well, we've got Marvel's Rivals Fantastic Four coming January 10th to stop Dracula. Dracula and Doctor Doom welcome the Fantastic Four with a bunch of bloodsuckers. The Fantastic Four are coming to Marvel Rivals, and a new trailer featuring Marvel's first family reveals how Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, Human Torch, and the Invisible Woman will look in motion in NetEase's game's superhero shooter. Naturally, the Fantastic Four will be battling Dracula, from Marvel Comics of course, who has plunged New York into eternal night and plagued the city with vampires. Season 1 of Marvel Rivals, which heralds the Fantastic Four's arrival, begins January 10th at 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. PST. That's when Marvel Rivals players can expect to get their hands on Reed, Sue, Ben, and Johnny, but details of how the Fantastic Four will actually play remain to be seen. NetEase Games hasn't yet revealed gameplay specifics about the newest heroes to join the Marvel's Rivals roster. No doubt that will happen ahead of Friday's Fantastic Four Field festivities. But if you're wondering why Dracula is the season's big bad and why Avengers Tower sports an ominous red V sign out front, here's the official story synopsis for Marvel Rivals Vampiric Season 1. Darkness engulfs New York and the time stream entanglement leaves Doctor Strange trapped in the entangled astral plane, scattering the Darkhold pages. Dracula and Doctor Doom disrupt the moon's orbit, plunging the city into eternal night and unleashing an army of vampiric creatures. With the world on the brink, the Fantastic Four joins forces with the iconic Marvel heroes, standing together in the epic battle to break the mystical darkness with science. Ignite the battle against Dracula with the Fantastic Four and Marvel Rivals. Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, Human Torch, and the Invisible Woman will stretch the Marvel Rivals roster size to a whopping 37 heroes. Not bad for a game that's 1 month old. Marvel Rivals is available as a free-to-play game on PlayStation 5, Windows PC, and Xbox Series X. And then in some other news, we've got a little bit of negative news, unfortunately. It sounds like Call of Duty 6 is losing players. Oh no. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 player count continues to drop. Player counts are dropping for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, with the game seeing almost 50% decrease on platforms like Steam. These drops have come despite several new pieces of content, namely Call of Duty's latest collaboration with Netflix's Squid Game. The loss of players shows a sharper decline than what was seen with Modern Warfare 3, which could spell bad news for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 if things don't pick back up. Released with an immense amount of excitement and hype behind it, Black Ops 6 appeared to be a fresh start for longtime developer Treyarch in the Call of Duty franchise. Equipped with a number of fan-favorite features, modes, and weapons, Black Ops 6 sought to be both a return to form and newly launching point for Call of Duty, and for the most part, this has been true. Fans have been able to enjoy a plethora of new maps and modes as well as the return of highly requested features, such as Call of Duty's classic Prestige system, over the last several months, with loads of new content around the corner. However, recent controversies and general disinterest may mean trouble for the latest Call of Duty title. According to Steam charts, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has lost a whopping 47% of its players since it launched last October. In November 2024, Steam's Call of Duty launcher was averaging around 160,000 players. Over the last 30 days, however, the launcher has averaged around 87,000 players. In comparison, the also controversial Modern Warfare 3 averaged around 103,000 players during its peak in November 2023. Player counts eventually settled to 89,000, which represents a 6% decrease, revealing Black Ops 6 is hemorrhaging players at a much faster rate. Yeah, it doesn't sound too good at all. There have certainly been some issues and problems with Call of Duty Black Ops 6, primarily with the game's multiplayer components. For months, cheaters and hackers have run rampant in Black Ops 6 rank mode, essentially making it unplayable for those seeking to legitimately progress through the season. Oh yeah, it's super annoying. I've dealt with cheaters before, and it's so annoying when you just want to sit down, you've had a long day and you just want to blow off some steam, jump into your favorite multiplayer game and just play the game as intended, and then you got these dweebs, probably some kids who stole their mom's credit card, dicking around and just making it a completely unplayable experience. Fans also accused developers of using artificial intelligence in Black Ops 6 specifically to make loading screens and other items that are only unlocked by spending real money. Yeah, that's true. I've seen a lot about that. There have been instances where loading screens, the character models will have like 6 or 7 fingers or something, which is known to be attributed to AI. And it's been known that there was some Japanese warrior pack, and that definitely had AI used to make one of the items in it. So yeah, it's pretty bad if they're selling you AI generated things. You can just go on to ChatGPT and make it yourself. Whether or not any of these issues have anything to do with Black Ops 6's dropping player base is unknown, but the game is certainly losing its grip going into the new year. However, 2025 marks an exciting time for Black Ops 6 as a whole, with loads of new content sent to arrive throughout the new year. New multiplayer modes and maps will likely be shown off soon, as will a new Zombies map, which is rumored to tie into the classic Origins Black Ops 2 map. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 1 wraps up later this month, with Season 2 right around the corner. Yeah, hopefully the new content can bring some players back. Then we have some other news that might excite some of you. I know this has been around for a long time. A lot of people enjoy Minecraft. Notch, the creator of Minecraft, is saying that he might be making a Minecraft 2. Basically announced it. So let's get into it. Minecraft creator Marcus Persson has said he basically announced Minecraft 2 after polling his social media followers on what games they'd like him to make next. 2 options were listed in the poll: a roguelike mixed with a tile-based first-person dungeon crawler, and a spiritual successor to Minecraft, which in the poll was called Minecraft 2. At the time of this article's publication, 81% had picked Minecraft 2 after 282,000 votes. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see a tile-based first-person dungeon crawler. That sounds a lot more up my alley, but yeah, that's okay. A lot of people enjoy Minecraft, so it's probably time for a sequel. In a subsequent tweet, Notch admitted he basically announced Minecraft 2 and insisted he was 100% serious about the poll. I thought that maybe people actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one, and I'm loving working on games again, he continued. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, or even if I make more, but I do know I'm making one, so I figured I'd absolutely be willing to give it an honest shot in the form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft, and put up a poll about it. My intentions are to be clear and honest about it, saying that spiritual successors are usually kind of, washed up, tragic, the things I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway and try to push myself to avoid. So why not do the thing that people do want and are willing to give me, somehow, even more cash for? I intend for the money to spent for good, but my God, have I learned to fail a lot. Winning is failing until you make yourself succeed. Oh, and I also very much value being a man of my word, so I also intend to do this in a way that in no way tried to sneakily infringe on the incredible artwork the Mojang team is doing and that Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft shitification about. And I respect them for doing that. It's their job, and they, from what I understand, let the studio do things their way, which seems fair to me. Yeah, it's a low blow calling it a shitification. Whoops. So hopefully he's going to bring it more back to form. Based on that, then, Notch is indeed setting out to work on a spiritual successor to Minecraft a decade after selling Mojang to Microsoft for $2.5 billion. Mojang continues to work on the eternally popular Minecraft, of course, putting out multiple updates each year across all the platforms the sandbox game is available on. Minecraft is officially the best-selling video game of all time, with an incredible 300 million copies sold. Microsoft has made no indication that it intends to release a Minecraft 2, which comes as no surprise given how popular Minecraft remains. Perhaps that leaves the door open for Notch to fill a gap from the original creator. As Notch noted himself, it remains to be seen whether this Minecraft 2 ever sees the light of day. Since selling to Microsoft, the Swedish developer has started and stopped a number of games, including Space Sandbox game OX10C, pronounced 10 to the C. Yeah, I thought that was a math thing there. However, in another tweet, Notch said that the odds of him finishing projects now are higher than they were because he has employees and feels responsible for. In later tweets, Notch answered questions from followers on social media about this Minecraft 2, and insisted he doesn't want to use anything too similar to the stuff I sold in this new game. He also said his Minecraft 2 wouldn't be a story game, suggesting a new sandbox of some kind. I'd make a similar game to Minecraft based on what I think the audience that says they want that game might enjoy, he explained. Probably do early access to make sure we're on track. Notch even went on to say that if Minecraft ever wanted him to make an official Minecraft 2 and both parties agreed on terms, I'd absolutely be willing to do that. I'd even give them a much bigger share than I'd feel obliged to, just to make it clear that I'm not doing it with ill intent, he continued, before adding, but I'll be a bitch to work with. It seems unlikely that Microsoft will work with Notch, given it removed his name from the opening credits of Minecraft following various controversial statements he made in the years following the sale of Mojang. Yeah, it seems to still be making some controversial statements, completely just dunking on them. But that's alright. And we also have some other information. We got I saw this floating around. I thought it was pretty cool. It's Doom, but an art gallery, and you're drinking wine and picking up cheese. Like, seems like a different concept. Get to enjoy some art and just a more peaceful, cozy type experience. With Doom Guy, it's a little different. Who knew Doom Guy was so cultured? Doom the Gallery experience is a silly little recreation of Doom, but with wine and art instead of demons in hell. You can play it for free right now on itch.io. Created by Filippo Miozzi, sorry if I butchered that, and Liam Stone. Doom the Gallery experience is described as a parody of the wonderfully pretentious world of gallery openings. And it's beautiful. Doom Guy, donning glasses instead of a helmet, casually sips wine and contemplates a variety of art from different cultures and eras. You'll find some money laying around, used to purchase items in the gift shop, as well as hors d'oeuvres that fill up your cheese meter. Essential. To put it simply, it's a new age, and E1M1 hangar has been renovated for the art lovers. Beyond contemplating the beauty of art recreated in the style of Doom, you can also click links attached to each piece to learn more on the Metropolitan Museum of Art's website. Doom the Gallery experience isn't actually a Doom mod, a file that is essentially a mod of the game, but a recreation made using Construct 3, a browser-based game engine. One of the developers wrote in the itch.io comments that it was a student project. I've spent about 7 hours researching E1M1 on the field across different versions of Doom, the DOS version, the 2020s remake, and trying to nail down the level design and make all the aesthetics, view bobbing, UI, feel just right. One developer wrote on Newgrounds, where you can also play the game for free. Everyone deserves a little classic art and music, even Doom Guy. I'd like to potentially check that out. But yeah, that's it for today, I think. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you have any comments on any of the stories, feel free to let me know in the comments before we can talk about it. I love all things gaming and talking about games. And if you have any stories you want to share with me, feel free to let me know. I'll check them out for you, make a video on it. Until next time, hope you all stay safe and keep on gaming. Bye for now.